Hello YouTube and welcome to the first episode of Forever World, a series that I'm planning on running forever unless an update makes it completely impossible to continue. So I've started a world with just a hub at the moment and then we're going to move on to power, but let me show you the hub. So I decided to build the hub inside a cave. Because why not? So if we go to the right of here, we have our Hyperloop Hub. This will take us anywhere on the map that we want to go. Obviously, there is nowhere to go at the moment, so they're not actually going anywhere, but they're all set up with hyper cannons underneath to send us off anywhere in the world we need to go. It's still unfinished because I don't know how this is going to turn out until I get more locations set up. Going back out here and up this ramp, and through this door brings us to the blueprinting room. This is where I'll be doing all the blueprints. I wanted to have a room at the hub for blueprints, so I decided to set this little room up, and I quite like it. It reminds me of like a holodeck. Moving on outside, if we go back down to where the hub was, and instead of going right we turn left through the trees, brings you to this central point here where we have ramps going up to the hub and up the other side. And if we go through this entranceway here, we have the MAM on the left where we could do all the research and things like that, the storage and the sides. And just over here we have, if we go around this way and up and over the ramp, we have our location for things like the rebar gun, ammo for it and things like that, which are still empty at the moment because we've not got a factory producing them. We have inhalers, detonator and the rifle at that end. And obviously those will be filled with ammo. So basically when you die and you come back to the hub, you can restock, reload up and go again. So if we head back over to the central area over here, if we come forward here, you can see the waterfall coming down. I wanted to add the waterfalls as features and not obstruct them in any way, and they look pretty cool. We have our ceiling up there. There's actually another floor up there. We'll go up there shortly. And just down here we have a little car park area, a little open space with seating, things like that. The car park area here has a road that leads out. We'll go out there shortly. There's also a ramp over here. This ramp will take you up and around the back here, which takes you back to the central part of the hub. When you're back at this central part of the hub, there is also a walkway that goes around here, past this beautiful waterfall. And then there is an elevator to go up to the next floor, which comes out here. And there's a circle walkway around our ceiling. Again, the waterfalls cutting through without being obstructed. And this waterfall here produced us a nice little garden area in this corner here, which I think looks pretty cool. And then it flows down through the gap and then down to that area where we just was. Also on this floor we have our storage system. Now this is where we're going to send all the items back from all the factories and store them in this location here. We have 40 bins for items. I don't think I'll need any more than that. And then a little area where there's a workshop and crafting benches to make all the things. We have a glass floor in here just so you can see down into the hub. What was a nice touch. And then anything that gets wasted will go into the sink for tickets. If we go back downstairs to the car park area, we have our little road access here, which comes through this side, leaves a little gap there just to look out, and a nice little entrance way, and the start of a bridge, which is not finished, but we don't know. I'm not sure how I want to build this yet, but I'm just messing with some ideas. So this is the entrance way when you're driving in. Next to the car park in the waiting area, we have a little waterfall here, and there's a path that runs up, and this leads us to like a maintenance area just underneath. And if you follow this around, it actually takes you to the storage bins for the restocking upstairs. And at night time, you can see it's very well lit up with lots of different colors. I quite like it in here at night time. It's quite bright. There's a lot of decorations on the walls and things, support struts. Definitely looks really cool with all the colors at night time. This map will constantly be updated and downloadable for any Patreons. So if you're interested in having a walk around and having a really good look at the place, if you join Patreon, it's quite cheap. You can download and do what you will with it. So that's the Cave Hub. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. It's always helpful. And I will see you when we've done power. Bye bye.